see on him. One of them zombies. Only comes out at night. So are you dead, Grandad, or what? Must be. Weird.
Haley, is it... Oh, don't say she's gone as well.
I'm here. I was just having a look around outside.
He's not in the toilets.
Well, no, the door was unlocked. It's fairly obvious he must have gone out.
Yes, and he could have come back in again.
And who's done this? I mean, is somebody trying to tell us something?
I don't know what, except perhaps that the floor needs cleaning.
I suppose what's most likely is that he couldn't sleep and he's gone out for a walk.
No, perhaps he left a note. Did you check upstairs?
Well, I didn't have the chance.
Well, I think you should.
And I will, yes.
Oh, and see if his wallet's there, because men never go anywhere without their wallets. Oh.
Right, which way do you want to go tonight? You're the boss. Hey, which way? That way? Oh, all right, fair enough.
Who is it?
Oh, hi, it's Davis, your landlord. Can I have a word with your father, please, if it's convenient? No, it's just a little financial matter. I need to keep him long.
He's not in.
Well, he's not in. Now, are you sure about that?
He's gone out for something.
Well, when he comes back...
Perhaps you can tell him about the rent that's owing, and for which I will be very grateful.
Thank you!
Yeah, I will do.
His clothes are still there, but not his dressing gown and slippers.
Well, then he can't have gone far, surely.
I think we should call the police.
And tell them what? A grown man leaves home in his dressing gown and slippers. I mean, it's hardly a crime.
No, but you know as well as I do the state he's been in.
Which he won't admit to.
Suppose he's... Well, you know.
What? Taking leave of his senses.
Roy? 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 Wait, are you all right? Roy, it's Deirdre. Can you see me? Is something the matter?
Oh, there, mate.
Roy, wait! Roy, stop! Roy, wake up!
Yes, what?
It's Deirdre, Roy. Are you awake now?
Yes, I think. Where am I?
You're on the Red Wreck.
No, what? What am I doing here?
Well, I've got no idea. How do you feel?
Well, all right, I think. I just don't understand.
Look, I think I'd better get you home.
Why am I wearing my dressing gown and slippers?
I don't know, Roy. Do you want to take my arm?
No, I can walk unaided.
Okay.
Thank you.
Come on, Eccles.
Yeah, I just wondered if you fancied a pint.
I would, but
Oh, go on. He's supposed to be having a night off, but Ozzy's done his work.
someone's got it.
Yeah, well, not now. He's going.
Doesn't look like you got much chewing.
I'll get my shoes.
So's Kylie, then. Not long now, eh?
No, just a couple of months now.
Oh, bet she can't wait.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, you'll have your work cut out for you then, you know.
So they tell me.
We're not going to talk about babies all night, are we?
No.
All right, come on. Let's go. See you later.
Yeah, have a good time, try.
Come in, Roy. Sit down. I'll just give Eccles her supper.
I think perhaps I should be getting home.
Come on, girl. There you go. Ah. So, have you done this sort of thing before, sleepwalking?
I've really no idea.
And how are you feeling?
All right, thank you.
Would you like a brandy? I'm going to have one.
I prefer a glass of water, if that would be all right.
So, do you remember going to bed? Because I'm assuming that's what you were doing. I mean, you don't dress like that to watch telly, do you?
I did go to bed. I'd been rather tired. I thought I'd have an early night.
And are you taking anything?
Medicinal? Oh, no, nothing, no.
Oh, well, maybe you should. Maybe you should go and see your doctor and tell him you're having trouble sleeping. I work at the medical centre, you know.
You do?
Yeah, I'll tell you what drug it is you need, only it's a long name and I've forgotten it.
Would you mind if I help myself to a glass of water?
Oh, no, carry on, Roy. Zuppy tone. It's not that, but it's something like it.
I just hope Hayley doesn't get back and find me missing.
Oh, does she worry about that kind of thing? That's nice.
Well...
Here you don't have to see some sights on the Red Wreck. Well, you wouldn't, of course, because you were sleepwalking. You sure you don't want a brandy?
I won't, thank you.
Now, me and Eccles, we never know what we're going to bump into next. So when I saw you, I just thought, oh, watch out, Deirdre. It's another one of them weirdos. Avoid eye contact. Till you got closer, and then I thought, oh, no, I know this one. Cheers.
Cheers.
So when you do finally get the baby home...
Jake.
Sorry, Jake.
Yeah, we've got to get used to calling him by his name now.
Well, I don't suppose he minds.
Once he is home, will you be stopping work, love?
Of course I will. What do you think I'm going to do? Take him with me? Oh, Carla would love that. She could start a crash. Can you see her doing that? Carla surrounded by babies?
No. Think you'll be the sole breadwinner, lad?
Yeah, I might have to ask you for a pay rise.
Well, you can ask.
No, just call him Grandad.
Yes.
Well, I won't be too sure about that.
Hey, you never know. I might catch him in a good mood.
You don't have many of them, do you?
Well, not if it's like tonight with everyone taking the mickey out of me, no.
You okay?
Yes, why wouldn't it be?
You know, you've been on your feet all day.
Oh, don't lie, it's because they're celebrating. Listen, if I weren't working, I'd be celebrating with them.
So how's Emily tonight?
I've just been asking that.
Oh, well, shut up then.
Look, you're not going to like me saying this, but Emily can be a very selfish woman.
Well, I'm not sure I do like you saying that, no.
So why are you doing it?
Because it's true.
Oh.
Look, she'll always think of herself, do what suits her. Now, you might say, well, she's had to, having spent most of her life on her own.
Like I have.
Oh, ignore that, Norris. Carry on.
Well, what I'm saying is, she doesn't put herself in other people's shoes.
Meaning what?
Yes, I'm wondering.
Come on, spit it out.
Well, she can't see the difficult position I'm in, when at any moment I could be cast out on the street.
Oh, Emily wouldn't do that.
No, not Emily, but them that come after her.
And who's that going to be?
Well, this nephew of hers, or a niece, or whoever else comes crawling out of the woodwork.
Well, she couldn't wait to get rid of you, could she? You missus.
She thinks I work too hard.
Yeah, either that or she's got a fancy man that she wants to get on the blower to and can't do it while you're there. 2 bottles of lager, please, Mandy.
Yeah, go now, card 20, please.
Right, one for yourself.
No, it's all right.
Oh, yeah, now this you won't believe.
Well, I know.
No. Now, your mate Tim is 2 weeks behind with the rent, right?
Yeah, no friend of mine.
Yes, I'll go around then, you know, like politely remind him, and what happens? He gets that little girl to come on the intercom and talk to me and tell me that he is not in.
And he was?
Well, look, I didn't see him. But yeah, come on, he had to be. The man, he's hiding behind his own daughter.
Is he on any medication?
No. Nor has he taken alcohol or recreational drugs.
He's normally very healthy.
And has he ever done this sort of thing before?
Well, what sort of thing? We don't know what he's done. That's why we've called you in.
And walk about in his pyjamas?
No, he hasn't. Oh, he's here. Oh, right.
Thank God for that.
We were so worried about you.
Oh, dear. Yes, I'm sorry.
So this is a gentleman?
Yes, it is safe and sound. Thank you, officer, for your trouble.
And you're all right now, are you, sir?
Yes, thank you.
Good. I'll be getting on then.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much. Thank
Pleasure.
you.
My apologies. I've really no idea what's happened.
I found him walking on the Red Wreck.
Really?
Well, when I say walking, I think he was actually sleepwalking.
Oh, my giddy aunt.
No, but I can't have, no.
I think you were, Roy.
Well, what are we saying? That I got up, I put this on, I came downstairs, I unlocked the door, let myself out and found my way to the recreation ground. I mean, surely that can't be possible.
Anyway, I'd better get off.
Oh, yes, thanks, Deirdre. Well, you must have got out there somehow.
Yeah, but even so, there must be another explanation.
Well, now, why don't we ask the eye in the sky? That contraption that you installed, isn't that what it's there for? So we can all sit down with a nice cup of tea and see what's really been going on. Or is it only ghosts it takes pictures of?
No, you're right. It should have recorded everything.
So, shall we watch it?
I think it should be Roy's decision.
Well, yes, I suppose we
probably should.
So A, he's not paying his rent, and B, he's getting Faye to lie to his landlord. I mean, the man's pathetic, love.
But he was there in the flat.
What do you mean he was there? I've just told you.
No, you told me that Faye told Dev he wasn't.
Yeah, because Dev didn't believe her.
Why not?
Well, it's pretty obvious he doesn't want to face Dev.
Oh, I think we should go round.
We should definitely not go around, because if we go storming round, you're going to annoy Tim and you're going to upset Faye, and that won't do you any favours at all.
Well, Mum was banging on earlier.
What about this time?
About Yoli Ann and Peter Barlow.
What'd she say?
Oh, this and that, making little hints, you know what she's like, but... Did get me thinking. Must be quite hard on you, obviously, with him still hanging round.
Rather it wasn't. What can you do?
Yeah. I think she just saw him talking anyway.
Yeah, I have too. She has to talk to him. He's Simon's dad.
Yeah. Yeah, of course he is. They were probably talking about Simon anyway.
What'd she say? Would you just tell me?
I don't know exactly.
Means you don't want to tell me, so it must have been pretty bad.
No, just forget it, all right?
David!
Well, I don't want to make it worse for you, all right? And it's not what I want, so let's talk about something else.
Dev.
Good evening, Anna. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Just something I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I was telling her about the tenant, you know, the one that doesn't pay his rent.
When you went round tonight, did you actually see him?
Actually see him? No. No, to do that, I need eyes that went round corners and upstairs.
Then how did you know he were there?
Well, he's not going to leave a little kid there on his own, is he? Not that time of night. No, trust me. He was there.
Did Faye say he was there?
No, Faye said he was out.
Because he told her to, love.
And I guarantee you, the man was at the top of the stairs and he was listening to every single word.
Hiya, Mum.
Oh, hiya, darling. I've not woken you up, have I?
No, I was just going to bed, though.
Oh, right. And, is Tim there with you?
Yeah. One sec, he just wants to know who it is. It's just me, Mum. He said you want to speak to him.
Oh, no. No, it's all right, sweetheart. I was just saying goodnight, that's all.
Yeah, to remind him to pay his rent.
She said she don't want to speak to you. OK, then. Night. Night, sweetheart.
So, are you satisfied now?
I don't know. Maybe I should have had a word with him.
Oh, yeah, and what would you have said that wouldn't have sounded like you were trying to interfere?
Well, it is a bit late for us to be up.
Oh, it's Friday. Saturday tomorrow.
OK, all right, we'll leave it for now.
Good, so can we go back to our seats now, please?
Yes.
Good. There you go. There's your wine.
Thank you.
Oh, what were you watching?
Well, I wasn't watching anything, really. Anybody in the Rovers?
Oh, you returned, Dennis. They asked how you are, sent their best wishes.
Well, in case you're wondering, I don't intend to tell Rita about the trick you played.
Oh, we're back to that, are we?
Well, you wouldn't expect me to have forgotten it altogether.
Look, I wouldn't have expected you to have forgotten it in 1,000 years.
Well, it was a pretty mean and despicable act.
Which I shall forever be doing penance.
We don't sound very penitent.
Well, believe me, I am.
Well, since you insist on debating the matter, it wasn't just you lying to me that I resent, but you put me in a position where I had to lie as well.
How come?
Well, I had to tell Frida that the parcel had been delayed.
You should have told Frida that Spider had sent you a bigger one. Then she would have sent one bigger than that.
Sometimes you say the most ridiculous things.
Can't you see? They're in competition. They both want to be in pole position in your will. That's why it's like vultures circling a dying animal.
Oh, and I'm the dying animal.
It's this house they want. And whichever one gets it, I shall be out on my ear. Do you want some cocoa?
Well, not everybody sees things the way you do.
No? Then how do you explain? The minute you twist your ankle, flowers start arriving from every direction. Do you want some cocoa or not?
Yes, please.
You mark my words. The vultures are circling.
There you go.
Thank you.
And how are you feeling?
Well, there's certainly no ill effects. Perhaps I should go out for a walk every night.
You sure the instructions are in this drawer?
Where else would they be?
Roy, you are a man who goes for walks in his dressing gown. So how can I possibly read your mind as to where you might put the instruction manuals?
I'm sure I saw them.
I keep the instruction manuals in the instruction manual drawer.
Here, I've got them.
Oh, but that's all in Japanese.
Thank you. Right, let's see. Playback. Sounds like what we're looking for.
Yes, Gary.
Let's get 2 double whiskies, please, Mandy. You all right, T?
Yeah, fine.
Just having a night out while we can before Jake comes home, you know? Oh, and whatever these 2 want as well, please.
No, I'm all right, thanks, mate.
Yeah, so am I.
Come on, have a drink with us.
No.
Look, I'm working. He's had enough.
So just 2 large whiskies, then?
It's just my way of saying thank you, yeah? Because you know what you've done for us as well. There's no putting it into words, is there?
Yeah, we don't need to try.
We just owe you big time, and we always will. We're never going to forget that.
Right, come on. Tina, I'll say good night for now, love.
All right, good night.
And I must say, it was lovely to see you smiling again. I hope it wasn't too much of an effort.
Well, let's just say I'm getting used to it.
Ah. Come on, Dennis.
Just 'cause she's had enough, it has to mean that I have.
Come on. Good night.
I'm coming.
You open this door.
All right, then.
This is early for you.
Yeah, I'm just tired.
We'll make a lot of noise when you go in case she's on phone.
Yeah, I know you're joking, but it's not funny.
Sorry.
It's just an unsavoury subject.
Yeah. All right, your wife been unfaithful to you. I'll try and think of a better joke for next time.
Yeah, if you would.
Oh, and here you are, the star of the show.
So why didn't I fall headlong down the stairs?
People don't.
Oh, now look.
Oh, I don't believe this. I don't believe it.
Well, I'm sorry, but I think you have to.
We all do.
I know I have to, but I still don't.
And now...
This is when you set off on your walk.
In your carpet slippers.
If this was someone else, I'd say that they'd have to be pretending. I'd say they must be.
But it's not.
And now you've gone.
Leaving the door unlocked. Oh, no.
I think we've probably seen all we want to see, haven't we?
Yes.
So, mystery solved.
You think,
I think we now know who the ghost is. The ghost who's been moving everything around and adjusting the furniture.
Me?
It does look like it.
Yes, well, I still don't believe it, but there we are. I am the ghost.
So how was your brother?
Yeah, okay. What have you been up to?
Oh, not a lot.
Any calls?
Not for you.
So for you?
1 or 2, yeah.
From?
What's this? I've got to tell you who's calling me now.
Of course you don't.
Well, one was from Artoya, the other one was from my mother. Anything else you'd like to know? Because it's all on my phone if you want to have a look for yourself.
I'd rather not.
Oh, what's got into you tonight? I'm going bed night.
No.
Somnambulism, that's the official term.
Well, and I'm sure, now we know what it is, we can do something about it.
Like what? Tie him to the bed?
Well, these conditions always have a cause, don't they?
Yes, and in this case, we know the cause. Learning of his father's death.
Information we forced upon him.
Yes, well, he's been under considerable stress, and this is the result of it.
We can hardly turn back the clock, can we?
Excuse me, I am here.
Yes, I know you are, and awake, which is a relief.
Well, there is a good side to all of this.
Which is what?
Oh, we know now that we don't have a ghost or a poltergeist. Everything that's happened, it has a perfectly rational explanation.
Just one that none of us had foreseen.
Well, no.
Which I think means we're going to have to do some apologising.
Oh, not that Beth woman. Oh, she's going to love this.
I can assure you, I've no wish to see you homeless.
No, of course, I know you wouldn't, but... Well, I'm talking about when you're not here.
Well, even then, I'll have some say in the matter.
Oh, yes, and how are you going to manage that?
Because it'll all be set down in my will.
Ah, Look, when I was married to Myrtle, I don't know if I've told you this before or not, but she had a will drawn up. and I sneaked a look at it. She'd left everything to her son. And me, a husband, I wasn't even mentioned.
And I'm like Myrtle, am I?
No. I'm just saying that wills can't be relied on. I mean, they can be used to take revenge or show what you really felt about someone.
What a good idea. Yes, I never thought of that.
Well, I'll wish you both good night.
Good night.
Night, Sylvia.
Oh.
What's the matter? Tell me.
The matter is everything that happened tonight.
Well, I know it's been upsetting for you.
No. What? The fact that I've discovered that I go sleepwalking. Well, yes, that was a surprise, but no, I think you said that there must be a cure.
And we'll find it.
No, the real shock was seeing me like that tonight, because that is not how I like to think of myself. Some kind of mad person.
No, don't say that.
It's probably been said often enough.
No.
I'm not like other people, Hayley. I've tried to pretend I am. I almost succeeded, almost convinced myself, but you saw the evidence tonight. Madman wandering about in his dressing gown. That was the real me.
Exploring more of the nation's most intriguing houses next, where Greg Rosetsky takes a tour around the garden that started it all for lawn tennis. Join us for a sneaky peek around Britain's secret homes next.